So I've been watching YouTube videos this afternoon, and this look that I'm going to do today is inspired by what I've been watching. Before P. Louise was readily available in the United States, this was the dupe for it. It's MAC Select Cover Up. And I always buy the lightest color when I want to use something on my eyelids, just because, I guess because my eyes are deep set and I want to brighten my lid, and I like the way the eyeshadows look on top of a real bright white concealer. Put a little bit underneath because I'll probably bring my shadow under there too. Now I have my eyes primed, and I'm going to begin with the Inda Sun by Fenty, and I'm going to use that as my transitional color. I'm going to put it on my brow bone, just adding some dimension back into on my lid after using the Select Cover Up to blank it out. Going above my crease. And now I'm going to take the Coco Naughty, which is darker, keep it towards the outside and angle up like that. So it's raining again today, which is good because it keeps me inside and makes me stay busy on making new content for my channel. So I'm just buffing and buffing. I want it to be nice and diffused. I want it to angle up on the outside, like that. Now I'm going to take a highlighting powder from Becca and put that on my lid. I'm going to take a flat medium sweeper. It's the E54, and this is from Becca. It's from the Be a Light palette. You can take any illuminizing flesh tone powder and do this. It doesn't have any sparkle, it's just brightening. Put it under my brow bone. And I'm going to pull out my Always On liner pen. And I'm going to look straight into my mirror and draw that first flick. And then draw across, keeping close to the lash line. Now for the other side, kind of stamping it along to keep it close to the lashes. Now that I have the liner on, I'm going to do brows. And I'm using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the color Taupe. This has been my go-to product ever since I did the drugstore makeup look with the mostly NYX products. Okay, there's the brows. I'm going to comb those through and put a brow gel on. This is a lip balm that someone brought me from their visit to India. Can't link that one. Alright, let's do, like I said, a brow gel. So that's the BFF. It's got some, I think it has vitamin E in it. It's supposed to be good for your brows too. And it's not very expensive, and it holds really well. At the end of the day, my brows are still held where I put them. And the reason I'm so big on brow gel is because my brows grow down and steal eyelid space, and now that I got them brushed up, I can see where I need to fill a little more. It's a great, I like it. And like I said, I'm still putting my eyelash serum, my Rodan and Fields. I'm still putting that on the front of my brows because my brows have been tweezed too far apart, probably by me. I don't know. As old as I am, I couldn't tell you how many times I've had my brows waxed or tweezed or threaded by somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened to the fronts. I probably did it myself. I'm going to put on a coat of the Chanel Le Volume mascara on my eyelashes, even though at a later point in this makeup look, I'm going to put on lashes. And then I'm going to put the Definisil on the bottom lashes. That dingle dangling you hear is my earrings. I think these are like Maria Melinda or Melinda Marie or something like that. I originally bought them about 5 or 6 years, probably 5 or 6 years ago, because Selena Gomez wore these in a video. I liked the ones that she wore in Fetish too, where she had on the yellow dress, but they were Dior. I couldn't get those. All right, there's the lashes. I also need liner on my tight line. I'm gonna use the Lancome Black Ebony. It's Look Crayon Kohl. We'll put that on my tight line so that I won't see skin through my lashes. Okay, let's do lashes now. I'm gonna use my dark duo. I'm gonna wear one of the Gypsy Lashes cut in half. I will link those in the description box if you want to know which lashes I'm wearing cut in half. Today is the last, well, by the time you see this, it'll be all for naught. I'm going to, now that I think about it, I think I will, to celebrate the fact that it's not raining, I'm going to run a deal for just during this video where you can get one of my Charleston makeup artist t-shirts for $25, free shipping. You have to, that needs to go on the other side. You have to email me at Charleston, South Carolina makeup artist. No, that's wrong. You have to email me at charlestonmakeupartist@gmail.com and tell me what size you want and what your address is, and then you can Venmo me the money, or you can, I think you can send me money through Messenger on Facebook. You can send it to me in a birthday card. So for during this video only, until the next video post, this deal is good. When the next video posts, it goes back up to $30. So if you want a deal, a dealio, gotta email me before the next video comes out. All right, so there's those half lashes. All right, let's do foundation. I put the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel on already. And now I'm going to we're going to try an experiment. I know, I'm always experimenting. I'm going to take an Airbrush foundation and I'm going to apply it with a brush. Ooh, what a pretty brush. This is by Luxie. It's pink. It's got a glossy handle. Thanks, Heather. It accidentally got in here. It actually belongs in my makeup kit. I carry these in my makeup kit because they're so pretty. I had a client yesterday. Yep, I'm seeing clients in my studio here at the house now. So this is Dinair Honey Beige Airbrush. So I'm taking my fluffy brush. This is called they're calling this a tapered highlighter. This Dinair Airbrush foundation, I'm using the Glamour formula. I shake it real good. I put a few drops on the tips of the bristles. You have to work fast because it's supposed to set up quickly. And it's long wear, it doesn't transfer. It photographs beautifully. Why would I put it on with a brush instead of an airbrush machine? Because I watched some videos and I saw people putting airbrush foundation on with a brush that are for an airbrush machine. And you just keep working it, and it's kind of like mineral foundation. Like if you keep buffing it, it looks better and better. Same way with this. You just keep buffing it. And the color I was using was Honey Beige. I'm going to use the under eye concealer, Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. And I'm going to use the P86 by Sigma. The reason you haven't seen this one in a long time is because it stays in my kit, because I like using it under eyes on brides and bridesmaids, because it's got a tip, a pointy tip. It's really good for this. And the reason it's not in my kit is, like I said, I had a client yesterday and I had all of my kit brushes out here on my vanity, and some of them got mixed together. And I'm going to put this down the center of my nose like I always do, because I like to make my nose look contoured. I like that. I like to go that extra. I like to go that extra step. And I'm still using the P86. Now I'm going to take my airbrush powder from Charlotte Tilbury and set. It sets up pretty dry, this foundation, but I'm going to go ahead and add some powder before I go in with bronzer. And I'm going to use something that's available. I'm going to use the Makeup Forever. It's Sculpting Duo, but I think you can get these two colors separate. The bronzer color is, I'll have to study that. There's what it looks like. And I'm going to use the bronzer side. This is actually a contour, soft angle contour brush by Sigma. It's the F23. I'm kind of stamping that on my cheeks to get a bronzy look. Add a little of my brows. It's a soft, dense brush, so I'm going to use it in a circular motion up here. And I'm flicking it on the sides of my nose. Like that. You can see how it caught on the edge of my nose like that. And then I'm going to bring it across like that. And hit the end of my nose like that. Now I'm going to take my highlight brush. It's a F03 from Sigma. It looks like that. And I'm going to take the highlight portion of this. Put that on my cheekbones. And then I'm going to take a flat brush and wet it with something. Oh, I have a couple of squirts left of the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. Whoops. I keep missing my brush. There we go, I hit it. And I'm going to use some of that same highlight on the center of on the ball of my eye. like that. Highlight the front of my eye like that. Top of my nose like that. Cupid's bow. I'm going to use the Kim KW by Charlotte Tilbury right over the top of my lip balm. The lip balm had a pink, left a little bit of a pink color. It was a clear balm that left a little pink. So I will link something that will be comparable to create this look. All right, let's do a blush. I'm going to use the Mykonos today. I'm going to use my F55. It's a small duo fiber brush, and I'm putting that towards the front of my cheeks and a little bit on my brow. And in all that move, I guess while I was bronzing, I accidentally hit my brows and pushed them back down. Yeah, I didn't hit this side. This side's good and stiff. All right, I'm gonna put on another layer. Oh, I was gonna put Definisil on the bottom. This is perfect for bottom lashes. I bet you all have one of these in your collection, a Definisil. And I'm gonna use it to get in the front because it's such tight quarters there. I don't wanna dot my I's at this point. Okay, there's my bronzy sun-kissed look with a soft smoky eye and lashes and a peachy nude lip. I enjoyed making this look for you. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and I look forward to chatting with you in the comments. Have a great night.